Another good news for the Indian fans coming from the Paris Paralympics is that Rubina Francis has won a bronze medal in the women's 10-meter air pistol event. And before I toss to Siddharth, let me just share a slight anecdote about Rubina Francis's journey here. So there was a time when she had to face a lot of health issues, COVID, and even financial struggle for that matter. But the biggest thing that she had in life was the support of her parents. Now, her father, who is a mechanic by profession, he worked day and night to make sure that her daughter got all the necessary equipment so that she could rise to the top level and even flourish for that matter. Her name started to do the rounds around the 2018 Paralympic Asian Games, if I am not wrong.
But it shot to prominence in 2021.
When she created a world record by shooting 238.1.
In the parasport event in Lima, if I am not mistaken.
Exactly. And in 2022, she won a gold medal in the Para-Shooting World Championships, and now what has really happened is that she has created history at the Paris Paralympics by clinching a historic bronze.
Well, shooting continues to deliver for India because now 4 medals in shooting. Yeah. And the set, as we are saying, 5 medals at this point, but a slight anecdote here also, you've gotten 6 medals. Why is that? Because para badminton, Suhas Yatiraj and Sukan Kadam, because they made it to the semi-finals, one of them is definitely getting the bronze medal. So 2 Indians in the semi-final means you will get the bronze at certain point in time.
And
so
in just about 3 days, India have equaled their Paris Olympics tally.
Yes, they have equaled the summer contingent tally at this point in time. But if you look at it, Rubina Francis, hailing from my home state of Madhya Pradesh at this point, as Siddharth Gulati mentioned, lots and lots of turmoil, travails that she had to undergo. And because of that, this bronze medal is a really good thing because first time ever she's participating in the Paralympics. And looking at it, she was right in the top, except for a brief moment when she had shot maybe 8.7 and 9.8, she had slipped out of the top 3. She was in 4-5, but then she also stood a good chance of winning even the silver medal at this point in time. Because remember, Sare Javanmardi, she is one of the best para pistol shooters in the world. The qualification record is set by her. There's also several other world records set by her. So that is why Rubina Francis, in just her first ever Paralympics, has been a fantastic journey for her indeed. So even in the qualifying, we all thought that okay, perhaps it won't be easy because she was in the lower top, if you look at it, in the 10s position at that point, 10, 11, 12. But then she benefited by finishing 8th. Later on, she was elevated to 6th in the qualifying because 2 athletes got disqualified.
Yes.
So, looking at this entire thing, she started brilliantly, if I may have to say, because 10.7, 10.3, 10.3, she maintained a steady shooting range by which she was number 1. She was number 1, but then unfortunately, this is the problem with para pistol. What happens is that even a slight blip can result in a lot. So 8.4 that ensured that she slipped down to 3rd. And she was in the top 3 throughout if you look at it. But then she was also in danger of not getting a medal also because we were wondering, oh, she's gone to 5th because of what had happened here. 8.7 and 9.8.
But then fortune favored her because her Turkey opponent couldn't really live up to the potential and she slipped down the pecking order.
She slipped down from 2nd, she slipped to 5th. Because in 3 if you look at it, 9.5, 9.8, 10.1, that ensured that the gap which was about 2.2 with her Turkish opponent there, she caught up with that and she managed to finish in 3rd position at this point. But then it could have very well been 2nd, but in the last shot she shot 9.2 and 8.9, and that is why unfortunately she crashed out from the silver medal race also. But tremendous kudos to Rubina Francis at this point in time because winning any kind of medal in the Paralympics as far as India is concerned is very, very difficult also. I mean, 5 medals, 6 already sealed.
4th in shooting.
And
there are still many events to come.
Many events to come because today in archery you got Sarita also in action, and the main person amongst whom everybody is getting their attention to, Sheetal Devi. Sheetal Devi will begin at 9 p.m. IST, and if you look at it, 7 p.m. will be Sarita. So let's see how that pans about at this point. All hopes will be there that India surpasses the summer contingent tally today. Otherwise, then you'll have to look for other events that are coming in the weekend at this point in time. So it is a brilliant start. Yes, Sukan Kadam and Suhas Yatiraj have already sealed a medal in badminton. We don't know which color. Let's see now how much the shooters can do it, because Avni Lekhra still to come. 50-meter rifle, 3 positions. She can increase the tally of her own.
And there's also a team event.
There's also a team event. So shooting athletics is going to really give you, if the archers can give you the medals, then mission 25 or top 20 finish is a real certainty. Now at this stage, India are 17th in the rankings, in the medals tally. So great stuff from the Indian contingent at this point in time. Rubina Francis, congratulations to her for winning the bronze medal in her maiden Paralympics. And it will only be the start of many things to come now. So congratulations, Rubina Francis. More medal events coming in the day with, if you may look at it, Sheetal Devi in archery, Sarita is there.
And there's a javelin event.
There's a javelin event of Praveen Kumar. Yeah. So let's see how that pans out until 10:35. Let's see how it goes out. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. And don't forget to tap that bell icon. From me, Sid Gulati and Pawan, it is bye-bye.